I'm sorry. What did you just say?
They were specifically told not to serve you.
Who does she think she is to decide that my husband and I are not worthy of food at our own daughter's wedding?
Elizabeth, please sit down.
No, Michael, this is not something I will simply swallow. She humiliated us in front of our daughter's guests, and she did it because she thought we were poor.
God, what have I done?
Good morning, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't. But please tell them Mrs. Harrison is here. I'm sure they'll understand why I've come.
Hey guys, this is Stace Brian here, and I just want you to sit down, take out your popcorn, and enjoy this episode.
Madam Elizabeth, Mrs. Harrison is waiting outside. Should I ask security to bring her in? No, let her wait. Madam, let her stand there for a few minutes. I want to know something.
Elizabeth.
I want to see whether she will wait patiently or whether she will simply turn around and leave because nobody rushed to welcome her.
Please don't let anger make this worse than it already is.
I'm not making anything worse, Michael. I'm simply letting her experience a very small taste of what she made my family experience yesterday. Mrs. Harrison, please come in. Madam Elizabeth says you may enter now. Thank you. Please follow me. Good morning, Chairman Adekoya. Good morning, Mrs. Adekoya. I came here because I owe both of you an apology.
Good morning, Mrs. Harrison. Please sit.
Thank you, sir. I am deeply sorry for what happened at the wedding. I have thought about it all night, and I know that what I did was completely wrong.
For me, Mrs. Harrison, the issue was not simply that food wasn't served. It was the reason behind it.
I know, sir.
You believed my wife and I were poor. And because you believed we couldn't contribute financially to the wedding, you decided we were not worthy of being served.
Yes, sir, and I deeply regret it. Mrs. Harrison, I understand that you did not know who we were, but that is exactly where the problem begins. You should not need to know someone's wealth before deciding to treat them with dignity. You're right, Ma. Do you think poor people don't have feelings? Do you think because someone cannot afford what you can afford, their dignity becomes cheaper? No, Ma. I understand now. You should have understood before yesterday. We are all human beings. Today you may be in a position to help someone, tomorrow you may be the one asking for help. Life does not belong to any of us forever. I am truly sorry, Ma. I regret every word, every instruction, and every moment I allowed my pride to speak for me. But since you keep apologizing because you now know who we are, perhaps you should also know something you never knew about your own company. My company. Yes, the 30% you have always known belongs to the Adekoyas. That 30% was bought with my own personal money. Your husband did not buy it. Michael did not buy it. I did. Your husband initially didn't even want to invest in Harrison Group. I decided to put my own money into the company and acquired that 30% myself. You, personally? Yes. And I deliberately kept it quiet.
The other 40% came through investors I brought into the company. Part of that investment was also money I presented on behalf of the investment structure. Your family does not control what you thought it controlled.
And do you know why I never told you? I intended that 30% to become part of my daughter's future. I wanted Isabella to receive it after her wedding. That was supposed to be one of her wedding gifts.
Hello? Yes, I'm listening. Sir, I'm sorry to disturb you, but please, can you turn on the television? The television? What's happening? Sir, there's breaking news about the Adekoya family. You need to see it yourself. Breaking news? Yes, sir. Please turn it on immediately. Sir, the story is already spreading across the major news channels. They're reporting that the Adekoyas have finally appeared publicly after decades of complete privacy. They are saying the family attended their daughter's wedding yesterday, and the identity of the bride has now become public. Sir, they've also connected the wedding to the Harrison family.
Breaking news this morning, one of Nigeria's most private and wealthiest families has finally made a rare public appearance from the public eye. Chairman Isabella Adekoya and his wife, Elizabeth Adekoya, were photographed yesterday at the wedding ceremony of their only daughter. The appearance has sent shockwaves through business and social circles across the country.
30 years, and this is how the world finds us.
They have exposed our family.
The marriage has also attracted enormous attention because the bride is believed to be the long-unseven daughter of the Adekoya family. Sources indicate that her husband is connected to the Harrison Group, another prominent Nigerian business family.
Mrs. Harrison, do you see what happened?
Ma, I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
You didn't know? We spent 30 years protecting our privacy. 30 years, Mrs. Harrison. 30 years without allowing the world to know what our daughter looks like.
Elizabeth.
No, Michael. She needs to understand what has happened. People have spent years trying to find our daughter. We kept her away from the public because we wanted her to grow up without people chasing her because of her family's wealth. I understand, Ma. And now everyone knows. Our privacy is gone.
We cannot change what has happened. We can only decide what we do next.
Mrs. Harrison, you need to leave our house. Mrs. Adekoya, please, I know I've made a terrible mistake. I know an apology cannot undo what happened, but I am genuinely sorry. I believe you are sorry now. I am, Ma. But sometimes being sorry does not mean there are no consequences. I understand. You humiliated my husband and me because you believed we were poor. Then, when you discovered our wealth, your fear replaced your arrogance. That is not the lesson I want my daughter to learn from this marriage. You're right, Ma. Mrs. Harrison, go home. Think about everything that happened yesterday. Think about how you treated two people simply because you believed they had nothing to offer you. I will, Mothers. Wealth did not make us worthy of respect yesterday. We were worthy of respect before you ever knew our name. I understand now. Good. Then don't let this lesson end with an apology. Let it change you. Thank you for hearing me, Ma. I'm sorry.
Go safely, Mrs. Harrison. Wait, Isabella, you mean you're actually the Adekoya's daughter?
Yes, David, I am.
The Adekoyas? The family everyone knows by name but almost nobody has ever seen?
Yes, that's my family.
How did you hide something like this from me? You let me believe you were just Isabella.
Because that's exactly who I wanted you to know. People have spent years trying to get close to my family because of our money. If I told everyone who I was, I would never know whether they loved me or the life they thought I could give them.
So you chose to live like an ordinary person just to find out who would love you for you?
Yes, I wanted to experience something real. I wanted someone who would choose me without knowing what my family owned.
And you thought I might be that person?
I didn't know at first, but you kept proving it.
Then let me make one thing very clear. I didn't marry you because you're an Adekoya. I married Isabella.
And that's exactly why I chose you.
Would you still be here to stay?
Isabella, yesterday was supposed to be the beginning of your new life. But there is something your mother and I planned long before the wedding.
What is that, Daddy?
Your wedding gift, my daughter. Wedding gift?
Something that belongs to Isabella, and something that will also give both of you a strong foundation as you begin your marriage.
Remember the 30% stake I told Mrs. Harrison about?
Yes, Mum.
That 30% was purchased with my personal money. I kept it private for years because I always intended for it to become part of your future.
Wait, you're giving Isabella 30% of Harrison Group? Yes, that was always the plan.
You are my daughter. I wanted you to have something substantial that nobody could ever take away from you.
Mom, this is too much.
You are our daughter. For us, there is no such thing as too much when it comes to securing your future. I think I'm going to need a little time to get used to the fact that I married a woman whose family can casually change the ownership structure of my family's company. There is one more thing.
Daddy, what else could there possibly be?
Your father and I weren't going to let your wedding end with only one gift.
Another gift? This one is for both of you. This is a $1 billion gift for you and David. $1 billion?
Daddy, you cannot be serious.
We are very serious. You've spent your entire life avoiding people who wanted you because of our money. Now you found someone who chose you without knowing who you were. So this isn't a payment for your marriage. It's our blessing over your future together.
Sir, Mom, I don't even know what to say. Then don't say anything. Take care of our daughter. Build something beautiful together. That's all we want. I will, sir. I promise.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Daddy.
Welcome to the next chapter of your life, my daughter.
There's something both of you need to understand. From today, life will not be exactly the same.
Because the world knows who I am now.
Exactly. People will start coming after her because of the family name.
They already will be. But this time, she won't be facing them alone.
What happened? You look like you've just come back from a funeral.
I went to apologize to the Adekoyas.
And?
I made a terrible mistake.
What kind of mistake?
The kind that could cost us more than our pride.
I thought we already knew the Adekoyas were wealthy.
No.
What exactly did they tell you?
The 30% stake in Harrison Group that we always thought was simply the Adekoya family's investment.
Yes?
Elizabeth bought it with her own personal money. She told me herself she deliberately kept it private.
Elizabeth personally owns that 30%?
Yes. And the remaining 40% we thought was entirely under our side isn't as simple as we believed either. Michael brought investors into the company. Part of that 40% came through the investment structure he arranged.
Then the board knows?
They should.
It's the board chairman. This is going to be a long day.
The next episode is currently under production, so stay relaxed, stay connected. We will definitely be right back.